14, and we're back with some more Civilization 3 Flex time. Alright, so let me pull up my stream here. Pretty sure we got it, and yeah, I'll just make sure that we're live streaming, and I think we are, so. Alright, yeah, there we go. So, allow me to double check the audio and stuff. I think we're good, but yeah, so the last time on Civilization 3, we didn't really get that far. Let me go over the landmass here. So we started out a settler from Ulundi. Yeah, we got a couple mines done. We barely did the first handful of turns. You know, we've got scouts, we're expansionists, and we gotten some good luck with the huts. Let's go to the tech tree here. So if you see the tech tree, yeah, we've gotten a few free techs such as bronze working, which is good. Some civs start with like bronze working or like warrior code. And we've gotten ceremonial burial and mysticism. This is probably going to be a good trading tech as well as writing. Furthermore, we've discovered this is going to be the main objective of the stream is to hook this or both of these. Hook these, build the temple. Well, discover mathematics and build the temple of Zeus and declare it like a little bit of a war early. I have no idea who our neighbors are, and also like to defend ourselves from. So barbarian camps should start spawning at this point, so it's very important that I like escort all settlers and things like that. So guys, I'm gonna like tweet out that I'm live streaming and stuff, as well as a few other things. Let me pull my chat open. That's the main thing. Yeah, let me go to my own YouTube channel. It should be right here. And if I click on my channel, where is it? Flood. Where is it? Let's just go to my studio because I should be able to like edit the thumbnail there. I think it went with like kind of a random default thumbnail, which I don't like. So, oh, we have 430 subs now on YouTube, so that's awesome. 430, nice round number. Let me throw in my dinner real quick, and I'll be right back. Yeah, but yeah. Okay. Sorry, I just dropped some chicken. We're having some shrimp next. Okay. So if I click live over here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't like that thumbnail. It's basically my default background. How do we change this? Customization maybe? Analytics. Details. You should be able to like change the thumbnail. Because you can on every, yeah, there we go. Upload thumbnail. There we go. So I'm going to upload like a Civ 3 one. So, because I have several Civ 3 thumbnails. So yeah, let me do this real quick. Hope you guys are doing okay. But we've got chat pulled up. So we're doing good. So I need to keep a track on time. Okay, so yeah, that should be good. I'm going to pull those early, actually. What do you think of the correct time? Okay, got it. So, sorry, I didn't want to say that time out loud. There's civilization. So we click open. And then we should be able to click save after this is done. Oh, there we go. Nice. And then I can actually add this to the playlist right now. Yeah, Sid Meier's Civ 3 complete. Nice. Yeah, that way, like, yeah, maybe someone will see if the playlist is up. Nice. See, that's a much better thumbnail, chat. Much better. But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. So this is saving, and I think from here we should be done. Yeah, the main thing I imagine is changing is the thumbnail. But yeah, let me put my headphones back in, and we'll get started here. With a few turns. Change is saved, that's what I like to see. And so the last thing I need to do is just pull you guys up in chat. This is nice and easy. That's what I like about sorry, this is what I like about Civilization 3 is my computer runs so much like more normal. Okay. There we go. And chat is chilling. All right. Hi, guys. But yeah, let me just say hi to you guys. Let's see. And I'm going to put our stream objective, actually. Hi, all. In today's Civilization 3 stream, we aim to expand our empire. That would be eastward towards the rare ivory resource, luxury resources. Build cities there, and um, connect road roads into the capital. And I can just put Zimbabwe. Yeah, yeah, that sounds good. I'm gonna copy and paste this actually for uh, some notifications. So I'll send out a little. Sorry, chat. I do this every stream. It's not just here. But yeah, we send out like a tweeter notification and Facebook. But I'll make some moves in between, some in between, some switching looks. So yeah, so we made settler here, worker. Yeah, we want a warrior here pretty soon. But let's end the turn now and make sure the science is good. We're good. Okay, so we're free to end the turn. By the way, do you guys hear the music? Because I don't. Let me do some music check real quick. Mm. Oh, I actually do hear the music. Sorry. Okay. Right, here we go. Let's end the turn. Worker, beautiful. So we can have this guy start mining. Warriors or Impy? Actually, a Kara would be nice just to explore like this southern part of the sea, and then we'll go from there. A Kara is like a early galley. Now here we'll want a nice. Uh, yeah, you should pull him here in. Yeah, because I just give him a. Let me check my computer time. Yeah, give him 3 more minutes starting from now, and they should be done. So,
hey folks, howdy ho to you there. Welcome back in the stream, right?
Yeah, we're just playing some Civilization 3. Very tame game, very calm. Now here, I think I will build a warrior just to like defend from barbarians, because they should start spawning this turn. But I appreciate it, Jero. All right. That's Jarrail saying hi to you, chat. But yeah, we're just starting early, so not too many people here in stream yet, but it's okay. And I like Civilization 3 because things are always nice. And say it with me, chat. Deep breath. Civilized. That's it. Nice and calm. Nice and calm, man. Oh, so let me. Uh, you put this here, and then let me put this here as well. And oh, one more backspace, and I can post this to Tweeter. Nice. So I posted a Tweeter tweet. So yeah, Twitter's the main notifications that I've noticed gets a lot of traction. So that's good. I think it actually is helping the Twitch streams as well. But yeah, I'm glad I've finally figured out not only how to use TubeStream, but to like get the thumbnail, get the man. Because guys, like I even said it first thing this morning. I'm like, man, yes. I've been working on this for 3 months, man. Like, I'm very excited because yeah, I just miss streaming on YouTube, man. What can I say? And like, obviously, like most of my subscribers are here, so it's just nice. It's just nice. So, yeah, maybe we'll do like Yu-Gi-Oh or something next week. But I wanted to test, with Civ 3 or chess, and then we just kind of proceed as from there. So yeah, I love Civilization 3 though. There's actually a decent size of a community over here, by the way, because I figured out there's this guy named Suede, and he's a big time. Well, I wouldn't say he's like a. Okay, so he's the most well known. He does regular Civ 3 streams on Sundays. So yeah, that's what I was thinking, Chad. Is like, hey, maybe wouldn't it be a great idea to like do streams on Saturdays, like when he's not streaming, and also Civ 3 streams on Mondays. If I can. Obviously, IRL is IRL, and if I get interrupted, so be it. But yeah, that's what I thought, Chad. I was just like, hey, yeah, when Swade's like it's close to Swade's time, but it's not like on his. You guys picking up what I'm putting down? Anyway, we're all here in mind. Yeah, that's just what I thought to myself instantaneous. I'm like, hey, maybe I try it, and just yeah, people show up. They show if they don't, not a big deal. I love Civ 3. I can play this. Oh, another Ivory. That's good. But yeah, I can play this anytime. Yeah, we'll just camp on the hill. So let's keep an eye out for camps. Ooh, incense. That's good. What I really like about this area is it seems no one's nearby. And that makes sense because, like, spawning, like, someone near all this mountain's kind of unfair because it's hard to grow. This would be a very unlucky start if you, like, had to start right here. And, it'd be very not balanced. So, but this is a fairly large map. So someone by default there are 12 other civilizations, so somebody has to have a way worse start than we did. You know what I mean? So, anyway, let's right. I was gonna send a Facebook notification, so let me save. Yeah, good to see all you guys here tonight, and let me make sure because I was cooking for someone. Let me make sure they pulled the chicken because I don't want it to get burnt or overcooked for them. So I'll double check that, and then I'll be right with you guys. Basically for the rest of the night. Yeah, I got. Since I did pull it, I'm gonna take like half of them. Ready? So let's take a piece. Yeah. I'll grab some like random barbecue sauce. So, there you go. Nice. There you go. Later. All right, bro. Hey, watch out, those are hot. Oh, barbecue sauce is in my room. All right. See you guys. All right, here we go, Chad. So now that I'm sealing the door, well, let me. Okay, we're good. Okay, we've been for quite a while. Nice and civilized, Chad. Okay. All right. So I'm excited. Let's plug in the headphones. Let's actually turn up the music just slightly here, just so I can hear it. But yeah, we're gonna start to grind out these turns and preferences. Oh yeah, music. Nice. There we go. And we'll turn this like yeah. There we go. Okay. All right. And I believe we need to end the turn. I can check on chat every once in a while. Let's check on chat right now. Actually, just to make sure there's no messaging. I think we're gonna be good for a while. We're just chilling, man. Big chilling. So this turn we've gotten a um settler out of Zimbabwe, and that's very good. Now let's do a warrior. Yes, warrior scout. I believe warrior's correct. And then this guy needs to go. Yeah, there's not much to go on here. I may actually start like with a, yeah, warrior just to defend, and then like a wonder, like a pyramids or something. Um, this is interesting. Maybe I just have you beeline for the dies, like 1, 2, 3. Like this is kind of a long term, but it would get all the dies, you know. Yeah, that's kind of yeah. On the jungle, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I kind of like this. Yeah, let's go for this. Yeah, it's very yeah. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it does connect. So go for this. Connect the dies, to the empire because that helps things as well. So and then I don't have any settlers in construction. Go here. Nice maps. So that's perfect. So I see there's another village head. So we could have like came here early, but yeah, going through the jungle isn't as fast. So I'm kind of glad we did not do that. Let's build a mine here and a mine here. Right. And we will discover what's in the lake and keep going and keep going. Okay. All right, we're cool. We're cool. All right, nice. Let's go here. Nice. And we've made it to our city spots. So writing is now from 18 turns to what's it gonna be now? 14 turns. So yeah, let's do a warrior. Maybe I can do a scout here. Well, this is kind of close to Darklands. Yeah, let's do a scout. Let's do a scout. Scout and then worker? Maybe I'll do scout warrior. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Okay, so we'll explore to the west now. Yeah, we're just gonna have these guys like fill in the gaps. We still haven't run into any other civilization, which is surprising, but eventually we will, chat. Eventually, maybe we're on like a continent of like 3 people. I've seen weird things like that happen before, but yeah, yeah. So, um, yeah. Let me think. Oh, the master volume flood. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you guys can hear me just fine. Oh, it's here. I had it all the way at 7. Maybe now you guys can hear the music. I put it up all the way at 20. Okay, hang on. Let me just keep talking like I'm having a normal conversation with you guys. And yeah, sorry the music was so low, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry. For some reason, in the sometimes it's the last thing you check. For some reason in the volume mixer, Civ 3 was all the way at 7, and I don't know why. Because you guys could hear me just fine, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this beat isn't too loud, so let's do it. Let's do it, chap. Now I'm feeling in the groove. All right, we got 4 people in chat. Welcome on in, folks. Let's scout to the east. I mean, yeah. Okay, we got people moving out. And again, I can't like check for text. I can't check for text because we haven't actually met anyone. So, while you're here, let's go with a settler. I'm thinking. Okay, and we'll have this guy just stay put. Yeah, just stay. Camp out. And remember, the mission is to head toward the ivory here. And you can go Shift Control M to clearly see the map. There's also some deer here. But yeah, and the floodplains is really nice. But yeah, I'm thinking a city like 1, 2, 3, 4, close by. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. By the way, is this coast or... Yeah, this is the other side of the... So this is an inland sea, because as you see it has 2 food. And this is the other side of the ocean. So like there's definitely probably someone like up around here, I would think. There's a high chance, and then you snake down. Okay, gotcha. Anyway, we'll skip the churn, and let's complete the map here. And we will just mountain explore here. You can move to... let's go here. Nice. Oh, I see borders. Finally, a new civilization. And we're going to have this guy like beeline. We're going to have him kind of snake and beeline for this. Just to see what that is. Alright, and we'll save. And we'll try to contact a new civilization today. It's hard to believe it's 2900 and we haven't found anyone. But yeah, sometimes you can get weird map spawns. So. And we'll grow in 4, settle in 4. Perfect. Hurrah! Yeah, that's nice. You already have a warrior, so you can settle on that. Now, this is a vessel. Yeah, I think I'll just have it go due south, like this way. And, it can only move 2, so it's going to move slow, but yeah. And for the capital, right, this is going to be the last settler that comes out. I'll probably have it head, like, toward the coast. But hopefully there's fish or something. But, like, yeah, the capital, there's, like, down here, this is not, like, a priority, all this jungle and stuff. Because it's going to take a while to clear. But, yeah, so I'm going to focus less on, like, due south and more on, the lush, beautiful ivory, which gets us the statue of Zeus. Alright, let's check on some chat-roni. Hope you guys are having a good night. And, yeah, we're good. Alright, chat's all good. Let's skip and make some moves. Okay, and we'll skip, and we will... Nice. And, we could... Yeah, let's fully explore what's here, because there's not much to it. And then we'll go here. All right. And who do we have here? This is our neighbor. Ah, hello. So let's greet our neighbors politely. Knock knock. Hello. Ah, good old Ragnar. Heil, it is I, Ragnar Lodbrok, son of Odin and king of the Northmen, who greets you. We would like to propose a deal, good sir. He's annoyed at us for some reason. Oh, he has technology. Oh. Hey, Ragnar, how you doing? So these guys have spearmen, unimpressed by our culture. Yeah, you can kind of click some things here and see, like, their best unit and stuff. But they're not very advanced. So, hey, good sir, would you trade me ironworking for, I don't know, ceremonial burial? How about for pottery? Ooh, and this. If I could pay you gold per turn, I would. Well, masonry is probably the most valuable. Yeah, you see how it says doubt? That's how you know. I feel like I'm getting fleeced a little. Yeah, and I don't want you to have masonry, buddy. So how about I give you these two? And so what you'll want to do if they won't accept the deal, sometimes they'll accept gold per turn. So pro tip here, go to F1, turn off your science from now, which frees up your capita. So now we've got 9 gold per turn to work with. It'll probably take like 2 or 3 gold per turn. And yeah, I'm just trying to get as much as possible for this deal. So we'll do what I say, pottery, ceremonial burial. And now you can go per turn. Let's try 2 per turn. He may accept it. Ooh, getting close to a deal here, guys. And how about maybe 1 gold? Ooh, okay. How about I'm willing to do 11 gold. Nice. So yeah, this is basically you want to squeeze as much out of the make the perfect compromise. So how about 7? Ah, nice. So maybe yeah, that way we're left with as much gold as possible. How about 4 gold, good sir? Ah, nice. So 1 is unacceptable, but maybe you'll take 2. Nice, nice, perfect. So that's perfect. And the 2 gold per turn, we can afford to do that. We can adjust some sliders and stuff. But yeah, these 2 techs aren't very valuable. So that's why I prioritize. And also, giving him ceremonial burial lets us trade mysticism to him. Because let's say he gets mathematics first. Obviously, we want Statue of Zeus first. So yeah, and we will do this and pay him off. Yeah, and we will accept this deal. And now you can see if you trade with them again. Yeah, he doesn't have any other text, but now we can trade a mysticism. Before we couldn't, because you need 1, like it's a prerequisite. Yeah, so there we go. And now we have iron working, and with that, that's a very important technology, by the way, because let me show you guys the map now. Turn the science back up. Yeah, we're losing 2. We can afford to pay in the deficit for a while, but basically now if you look at the map again, Shift Control M. Yeah, you'll notice now, like, there are iron deposits in places we didn't see before. So there's iron there, and that's good to know. Because iron's I would very, very, like, if you have to go to war to secure iron, do it. Go to war early, just build, like, a lot of archers and do whatever you gotta do. And just secure the iron, and, just make like a stack of, like 15, 20, like a stack of, okay, like 10 archers, maybe like 3 spearmen, and just move them all in a stack, take the iron, secure the city for a while so it doesn't culture flip. Maybe you take the next city over so it doesn't culture flip, and then just, secure the iron back to your capital, declare peace. Yeah, put all your units in a stack and just go get it, because it's that important. So let's check out some chatter on me. That was a good series of trades. And let me make sure we got the science up. Yep. And we're not going to suffer unit loss. So I'll put back Shift Control in. And yeah, we will end the turn. Nice. We have spotted Zulu troops near Trodenheim. Do not make folly in our land, Shaka. We apologize. Do not test the sovereignty of our lands or my patience again, Shaka. This guy seems very angry. Alright, we have the scouts. Let's go with a worker. Very important here to connect some stuff. Treasury's running low. That's mostly because of the gold return deal, but we may actually find some gold in some of these huts, or from the barbs. Now the barbarians are starting to spawn. Alright, this area is fully explored, so let's get this guy out. And you're just waiting on your settler as well as you. So, yeah, this guy's made it to the spot. So, let's go with, what is this called? This city's going to basically crank out workers for a while, and that's honestly kind of helpful because of all these squares just to connect the dice and whatnot. So yeah, let's head toward the village and let's keep exploring. I know he seemed mad, but maybe he doesn't mind so much. Oh, it looks like the city may have just been founded, by the way. Copenhagen? Yeah, because this warrior's kind of seems new, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's go here, and then back here. Nice. And we'll go down. Nice. Mathematics. This is perfect, guys. So I'm very, very glad we tech traded with Ragnar because, yeah, we get this for free, and this unlocks the Statue of Zeus. And as I pointed out, that's like the whole goal of the stream. And keep in mind, we need ivory. So we got math for free. Now we can build this. So let's prioritize it. And again, this has to be to our capital. So, or like within the city's resource or whatever. So there you go. Beautiful, beautiful. Very good luck. We can actually turn down the science a bit if we need to. But yeah, treasury's running low. We've got 5 gold. And yeah, let's keep going. Scouting carefully. Watching for barbarians at this point. So yes. Let's just wait here. And wait here. And keep exploring by sea. Nice. This is fun. Oh, I made a misplay. I meant to go up, you know, because I knew that village was there, but that's okay. Yeah, misclicks happen. If a misclick happens, it's a misclick. It's not a big deal. Let's maybe check with Ragnar. Maybe he has like, maybe he's taken out a barbarian hut and come across some gold. Not really, no. But okay, because I was like, if he had masonry, if he had like 70 gold, I would have taken that deal any day of the week. But still no other civs, by the way. Okay, so now we're dangerously low. So yeah, now that our gold is sitting at a solid 3, I'm gonna even this out. That way, in case I misclick. Yeah, so let's go to 0. Yeah, and 8 compared to 7. That's not too big of a difference. Yeah, 9, I don't know, but 80% seems, or 70% seems fine. So let me, got it in stream here, chat. And I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, IRL. Bye. You guys have a good day. Sorry, chat. Okay. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Just a simple question. Okay. Alright, so this guy. Let's see. I'm gonna have go here and then here. Hold. Nice. This guy can wait. Nice. So a lot of mines here. Nice. So that really, really helps here. Okay. Okay. So let's keep going. A lot of desert here. Oh, another shiv. Okay. Yeah, I made a misclick. Maybe I'll just keep going south with this guy. Build an extra. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, hopefully that correct. I thought it was a galley for some reason. Hopefully that thing survives. Yeah, there's about a 10% chance of it surviving, but that was the worst misclick possible. Oh, there's a barbarian camp here. So if you beat these guys, you'll get 25 gold. So yeah, we'll keep checking with Ragnar. Maybe he clears them, maybe he doesn't. Sometimes they can produce horsemen, which can move twice and get you. So be careful as far as speed goes. But nice. Alright, so now let's start a. I'll do warrior. Well, let me go to the mob because you can queue up. So I'll do warrior. And then I'll do the pyramids. So there we go. And that'll be good. And here, I think we want to do maybe a granary would be a good idea here. honestly, probably a very good idea. Just to help speed up things. Well, I'm gonna do the pyramid. It's kind of a dilemma. A lot of settlers this turn. But yeah, let's go with the warrior. Yeah, nice. Yeah, just start your process. Go ahead with the scout first. Scout. Let me assign this scout, and then we'll shift warrior, and then we'll do shift settler. There we go. So the city settler will. And now here, there we go. And then we'll go with this. Now this guy. I guess I could secure the iron over here. But this city honestly looks better toward the fish. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that looks pretty good because you get like this. You want to get all these. Like you get this. Well, and this would be 1, 2, 3. Either this or this. However you want to. Yeah. I would say this, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, to get the whale. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, there's 4 ways. So let's do it. So there's that city. Now these guys, yeah, I guess I could have them just kind of head down here. Okay, or toward like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that would give me. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that way I get this bonus grassland that has the main use too. Okay. Nice. I actually like that city. And yeah, that is 4 from everywhere. That's interesting. It's an interesting one. But there you go. And here, we already know where you guys are going. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that looks pretty good. And then where's this guy going? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 4. Because I said 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah. All right. There we go. Okay, let's go. All right. And here's a new civilization. So let's contact them both. Now, whenever you. So this is the Byzantines. I, Theodora, have been chosen to bear the heavy responsibility of protecting you. We shall on it, on the side of the civilized throne. Or do you run with the numerous barbarians whom we guard? So they don't have any technology, but it's good to know that they need all these. Most of these checks are pretty valuable, so we'll hang on to what we got. But the fact that they have those tells me they've probably been trading. So, we're good with all that. So let me pull up my stream and make sure you guys are good in chat. Yeah. Chilling. Let's end the turn. Okay. Nice, this guy survived. That's awesome. We got lucky. Okay. Another new civ. Is this still the Byzantines? No, this seems to be someone new. Lone settler? That's interesting. So they're not afraid of barbarians, I guess. Nice. Coastline. We'll go here. Okay. So this... Yeah, plains are normally like 1 food, 1 shield, but with irrigation, which is available from the fresh water, it can be 2 food, so that's good. Let's go here and grab this before they do. The wheel, beautiful. That's a free technology. Oops, and I didn't mean to fortify that guy. But yeah, so let's go back. So I guess we can see if anyone has the wheel. They would like to wheel and deal. So let's check with Scandinavia. Okay, not much. I mean, they only got 22 gold. If they get that camp, I will trade masonry or something. Byzantines. We're good. They don't have the wheel either. So they're a bit behind in text, which is good news for us. And who is this? Nice. And let's see who we contacted here. Rome! When in Rome, do as the Romans do. I, Caesar, ruler of Rome, wonder of the world, greet you, fool. So they don't even have pottery. Wow. So you know what? I will trade pottery for 10 gold. Absolutely. Because it's not that valuable of a technology, so have at it. We accept your fair offer. Alright, and with that, we got a little surplus cash, so we can go back to max technology for a little bit, and we will save another turn. Yeah, okay. Okay, and there's a warrior. I think I can afford to do another one. Maybe I'll build an MP, because this is our special unit, but actually I think a scout would be a good in the long run. Yeah, because you can move scouts to enemy lines and they won't, like, be mad about it. Treasure as well. So, the main thing we want to do is connect the, I guess I could hurry out like a temple or something here to grab the iron, which is interesting. Normally I would never do this, but there are some chops available. Well, let me get one more worker out here, and then we'll start to chop toward the temples. Yeah, that's a good idea. You can connect toward the capital. Very important. And you're done? Oh, no, you're like an extra warrior, more or less. I guess go over here and see if we can start finding some barbarian encampments. I'm prepared to take them on. Oh, is this another lake? Oh, no, it's actually not. That's interesting. Yeah, this land's fairly interesting that we've come up on. Nice. So, yeah, you can connect this guy. Oh, and you don't need to build a granary. You build warrior or whatever. And, well, how much for an impy? I could build another Kara here. I like impy, honestly. Let's do it. Just to kind of scout out here real fast. And they can move 2. Yeah, it's a good unit. So here in the cap, we do want to, like, retreat. But also we want to start working some of these good tiles, yeah. So, right. And let's go for this. Cool. And let's go here. Nice. Oh, is that Rome? Yeah. And this must be Constantinople. Okay. Everyone's going toward their city spots. Let's check on some chat, and then let's do some tech checks as well. Chat's chilling. Nice. Alright, we're doing good here. And, yeah, we can, check with every nation. 21, that's decent. Like, I probably should do the wheel for that. I mean, that's kind of, you know, Scandinavia, 24. For masonry, that's probably worth it. But I'll just keep what we got for now. And then Rome, and nothing. They're broke. So when Rome do as the Romans do. Oh, sorry, Theodora. That is my scouts. For a moment I thought I saw. Then I realized it. Perhaps they need reminding as to who rules them. For the present, I'm sure you must understand that the Byzantine Empire cannot tolerate such incursion. Or allies respect only strength. Interesting. Shaka. Zulu troops are in Roman territory near Rome would not tolerate such indifference to Roman authority. Very well. Withdraw and ignore this violation. See that this does not happen again. Yes, sir. So there's a barbarian, so that's good. Good thing I'm doing an empty here, because I'll have this guy head north toward the camp. And as for you, yeah, pyramid's good. Yep, and you know what you're doing. Beautiful. Yep. So, okay, so now we're at 4 per turn. So our unit support is dwindling a little bit. That's okay. Now this guy's doing a very important job of building a road. And let's go with a mine here. And you're working both the tiles, yes? Because I kind of need to know. Okay, good. And what's going on here? You are going straight to the camp and then going back, yes. Now for you, just build a road, I think, yeah. Yes. Okay, and you're clearing the jungle in the long run, so. By yourself? You're just scouting for barbs. You are a scout yourself. Nice. And Yeah, so it looks like Rome will have access. I mean, sorry, Byzantines will have easy access to iron this game. So this is the danger, right? Of danger of, and it's very important that we keep an eye on Byzantine here, Constantinople, because we do not. Yes, and she could be researching math. Like we do not want her to research math, and yeah, let's beeline for statue of Zeus, guys. This is why, because yeah, it is a very easy wonder to build. So, and we do not want to let her have it. So. Yeah, it's right in her territory too. That's crazy, dude. So it's literally a race, like how I was describing. Like, so we don't want to trade her anything that helps gets her closer to mathematics, basically. So oh, horseback riding. That's a good trading tag. Let's go here and end the turn. Nice village. Goody hut. Yeah, it's very important that we do this by the book. So let's save, and I think we can afford one more turn of deficit. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Good, the Impy is done. Maybe we do another one, and we'll do a warrior and a settler. And yeah, you're done. Yeah, you can do the settler here. Okay, cool. So let's wait on some of these guys. Yeah, some of these guys have made it to their spots. Yeah, that's good. So we're at -6, and now that we do this city, -2. So that does help our unit support situation quite a bit. Go ahead and do a scout here because you already have a warrior encampment. So, yeah, this is our MP, by the way. This is the Zulu. Oops, let's cancel that. Resave that. This is the Zulu's special unit. I'll just show you guys. Let me check on the chat, but yeah. So the MP, if you go here, I'll show you guys. There's a little Civilopedie entry. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, the first mechanized infantry. The fast defenders will withdraw from combat if they're losing. Unless fighting under the best unit. Upon coming to power on Dragon Ball Z, one of Shaka's first acts was to reorganize the Zulu army. Shaka first rearmed his men with long-bladed, short, hafted, stabbing, how did you say that? Asagais, which forced them to fight at close quarters. He then instituted a regimental system based on age groups, quartered at separate kraels, or villages, and distinguished by uniform markings on the shields, headdresses, and ornaments. And on Dragon Ball Z, he developed standard tactics. Shaka was pretty smart, which the Zulu used in every battle thereafter. Each MP was divided into 4 groups. The strongest termed the chest, closed with the enemy to pin him down, while 2 horns raced out to encircle and attack the foe from behind. A very good strategy, and the reserve, known as the loins, was seated nearby with its back to the battle so as not to become unduly excited, and could be sent to reinforce any part of the ring if the enemy threatened to break out of the lock. Besides their prowess in battle, the Zulu warriors could cover tremendous distances, and an MP consistently covered 50 miles a day. That's a lot of ground. Living off grain and cattle, requisitioned from the kraals. It passed and accompanied by young boys who carried warrior sleeping mats and cooking pots. Yeah, pretty cool lore there. Lore. that's actually a pretty cool history lesson. Yeah, these guys are pretty good in game. As far as the actual in-game function, yeah, they can move 2. They're basically like spearmen, 1 attack, 2 defense, but they can move twice. So that's very, 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 very good. And we'll have these guys come up here. So, anyway, we'll fortify here. And alright, riding in 1, beautiful. And we'll do a little bit of a burger. Yeah, nice. And we'll have this guy scout. I imagine a camp is close by to here. So I'll have to be careful with this guy, but yeah. And yep, another barbarian here. And no, oops, what was that city name? Sorry, I can cancel this. Yeah, the city's very important. Swazi. What was the other one? Gnome, like this? Yeah, that seems right. Oh, there's a camp right there. I see. Well, I guess I'll take the gold and just... Yeah. There you go. Alright, and... because and of course we want the barbs out so we can grab the ivory. All right. Oh, so that's the end of the road for this guy. Yep. So go on over here and Caesarea. Okay. And this is Rome. So do as the Romans do not. Camp maps. Nice, nice. And who's this? Virgin. Oh, that's wait. Is this color the same? Yeah, it is. It is the Scandinavia. Yeah, so Scandinavia is kind of close, but I'm glad they're on this side of like the capital, like because we've already secured the dyes. Like if they were like if they had started like here, I'd be more worried about losing the ivory, but no, I'm not too. I mean, they've got some nice bonus grassland and stuff, but it's not like if we lose that territory, it's fine. You know what I mean, Chip? I would much rather go after the resources. So okay. All right, and writing in one. So, can we turn this down at all or no? Yeah, how about that? Save a little money. We get writing regardless. So let's save. Say la vie. And make sure this is assigned correctly. Nice, yeah. And we will end the turn. Oh, yeah, they did build close to us. So now that writing's done, um, the thing is, you guys will want to know is that this does give a free technology philosophy. Yeah. So I would actually prioritize in this situation. Yeah, since we got free text from the huts, normally maybe you go for like code of laws and you try to get it like from a republic. But these guys are pretty close to. Well, I can actually check. Let me. For now, let's just hit code of laws. If they're close, if they have writing, then I will switch text. But no, we're good, and we're running low. Okay, so let me save this, and yeah, let's talk to everybody. So let's go to Scandinavia. I had the chance to have the most money. 30 for masonry. Honestly, that's probably worth it at this point, chat. 30 for this, and let's check how much we're playing him off. 11. Okay, so still quite a bit of time. 30 for masonry. Uh, we could get a little greedy. He's got a camp like really nearby, so let's get a little greedy and hold out for masonry. Ooh, you've completed your irrigation. Nice. So that. Nice. We can get the warrior one turn faster, so let's do that. Right, let's make sure this guy doesn't have writing. He might. He does not. That is a good sign. No writing. Biz. No writing. Yeah, so I think we can take our time with philosophy. And Rome. No writing either. Okay, so and everyone else is broke. So let's do that, and we'll start to gain some money once we take down these huts and stuff. But for now, let's just go straight ahead, and let's build this road. And you can scout this way, and I guess stay close by. Where would I want this future city? I don't know, maybe 1, 2, 3. Honestly, here is pretty good because it's like, oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of like that as well. Yeah, either one of these cities is okay. And then like another one by the instance somewhere like here. Yeah, could go 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that does get the sugar, but like so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, see that's what I don't like is 6. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because that covers some tiles I'm missing in here too. Like 1, 2. Yeah, and then 1. Yeah, it does cover some missing tiles. I guess this tile will be missing for a while, but yeah, it's fine. I like this city. I do. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's really good. Okay. Alright. Nice. Alright, so head toward this and yeah. Complete the circuits. Okay. Ooh, who do we have over here? I thought I saw a different color. Oh, it's Egypt. Oh. Greetings, I, Cleopatra, have greeted you, Yugi. Ah, she's way behind. Moving right along. Vlad. My Millennium Necklace predicts. Alright, so there's that, and go here. And we'll go... We need to break out of the mountains. Nice. And we got maps. So not too much. I was hoping we get some gold there, something like bonus 50 gold, but it's all good, chat. We can crank this down a bit. Oh, +2, nice. -1. Well, I guess we'll take the +2, and then we'll switch it back next turn. So. Well, actually, let me do this. Chat. Ooh, no, it's not quit. Let's check on some Chatteroni first of all. And number 2. There we go. We're good. And number 2, what I want to do is back this down for a whole turn. Just turn off the science. Yeah, take the 13, and then we'll crank the science back up. That's what we'll do, just to kind of manifest some money. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Good. Oh man, the sound of the impies fighting. Sounds good. Right. Alright. To the courtyard there. And we'll have this guy like just kind of stay put for a while, cause. Alright, and we're gonna connect these cities. Okay, and let's have this MP save. And yeah, let's attack. Oh no. Alright, take a little bit damage, but we're good. Ooh, promotion. Maybe I should have the sound effects up a bit, because I couldn't really hear that. Sorry. Let's turn this up a bit. Maybe like just right here. Okay. Oh, actually, I could hear that fine. Let me rewind it. I couldn't hear it. Hang on. I'll put it back to where it was, because that was not too bad. Okay, we'll leave it there. Sorry, chat. The headphones were on a delay. Where do I want this guy to scout? Question. Honestly, I'd have it come back home. Well, you're close to the north. Yeah, just continue north and just stop here. And you have finished that. Just making sure there's no other villages hidden. Anything like that. So you're done. So go back to the capital. And stay here. And there we go. And yeah, we definitely want to beat this guy to this. And you can go here. And stay scouting. Oh, whoops. Somehow I have like 43. That's a lot of gold. Oh, right. We got that barbarian hut. That's why. Okay, yeah, we do have quite a bit of gold. Let's go Byzantines. We're just checking for text. Wheel doesn't have writing. That's good. Writing's very... We don't want them to get philosophy first. Yeah, someone we don't know could. Yeah, they finally got that camp done. So you see, this is better. They clearly defeated the camp. Now we'll do masonry. Yeah, see, we're getting our money's worth now. Yeah, I was very smart to wait for that. We'll take that. I don't feel like we got ripped off. So. Okay, so what does he need? Writing, mysticism, math, horseback riding. That's kind of normal. And then you, Egypt. It doesn't even have alphabet. Okay, that's great. Same text doesn't have ironworking either. So Egypt has not like traded with anybody. Rome has. Ooh, did they have mathematics somehow? What do you need for math? Do you need masonry for math? You might. You do. Okay, so we're good. So Rome is kind of behind as well. Rome needs... Oh, they don't even have mysticism. Yeah, Rome's like way behind. And then the last sift. Okay, nice. So no one has math. That's good. this city may ride yeah. I thought that may be the case. Now, what I usually do in this case is just slide like a little luxury slider shaft. So slide the slider to 20, and that'll solve things for a bit. Yeah, one happy worker. Okay, just stay put until the settlers done. Yeah. And where are we? Oh, this guy. And for you, I'll go here for now. I can have you go the long way around. Nice. Yep, near Rome's explored. And that's got this village. Ooh, philosophy, nice. So we get coat of walls right now. Well, we'll take that, and then we'll go for. Yeah, we can go for maps on our own. Also, these are good texts to go for. I'll go for literature, actually. It's a very important text. Lets you build like libraries and stuff, so it's pretty good. Yeah, let's just let's wait on you. We can check out some chat. The turns get progressively longer as the game goes. So. Yeah, we're good. All right. Yeah, I don't know if I'll stream this too much longer, but yeah, just wanted to pop and say hey guys. Well, yeah. Excuse me. We'll go there. Oh, there's Trotenheim. Wow, interesting city. Pretty good. They got Cal, and yeah, they could easily get the Colossus real fast. So. Pretty cool. Oh. Sorry, Ragnar. Still no writing, so where we go? Let's go here. Nice. Okay, and here we will chop this down. Here in Zimbabwe, are we writing? We're good. Okay. Now we want to irrigate this. That's the big thing. Now this guy can continue to scout for just kind of patrol for. Oh, nice. They built that. Yeah, that's actually a very good city. I don't blame them for that. Well, we're gonna have these guys scout for camps or whatever. New civs. Nice. What's this guy doing, by the way? Oh, okay. So I guess Egypt is joining up their warrior and settler for some reason. Let's just have this guy be careful coming back here. And we'll go this way. Alright, and I'm not gonna worry too much about all this, exploring that. Let's just focus back over here. And, oh, right, we actually have a scout over here, my mistake. Okay, nice. Alright, so let's, we're doing the luxury slider thing. Alright, literature and 10. Settler, nice. So now Boppity is free. Do whatever. Bippity boppity boom. Mondo! Probably another one, yeah. Actually, I guess you can do a warrior. Was this? No. Nice. And then go for warrior. Hopefully gnome survives here, yeah. So let's go for right here. Nice, and Zimbabwe. Nice, you get to be assigned here. So yeah, pyramids at 29 now. And then you need to go with this guy that I do. And then we're irrigating this. Is this city okay? It is for now. Which means Zimbabwe needs the flex sliders until the warrior gets there. Then it doesn't work. So this is a temporary turn. So let's end the turn. Oh, sorry. Irrigate this. And let's continue the scout. And we will go into the Egyptian line. Careful getting back. We'll go this way. And we'll go here. Okay, and we'll go here, and then here. So the only city that is not growing is this. And that's okay, because I can go like this. And surprisingly well, I have to say. Mm-hmm. Got the road completed. Now these guys can go right, like I said, to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, because we're getting the whale on expansion. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Alright, and the road has been completed here as well, so that's actually pretty helpful. My Zulu dudes. Get back here and here we'll irrigate. Guess I can take the check, by the way. Okay. And then, yeah, we made it past the barbs. It looks like. What is this guy doing? Oh, that is a barbarian right there. Yeah, let's go to the mount. Ooh, nice, nice. So these guys have found some barbs. Good night. Okay, onward and upward. Onward and upward. That's Tennessee. And we go to Antioch. Nice. I guess we can tech check around. We've got how much gold at this point? About 90 or something. Hey, Theodora, what's going on? She's not got much. Still needs writing. Math is the important thing to check with her. Math. Scan, do you have math? We don't want math getting traded around. So these guys do have writing, so that is significant. So they're teching fairly well. Egypt. Yeah, Scandinavia's got a good start. Egypt's just terribly behind. Guess they could go for some more chariots. And Brown, how you doing? Ooh, this is actually very, very helpful at this point. Yeah, just a free worker. I'll give up masonry for that if they want it. Yeah. What about ceremonial burial? That's also kind of worthless. Okay, at this stage, I mean, yeah, a free worker is very helpful, by the way. So thanks, Caesar. So we contacted him on just the right turn. Yeah, because what's nice about this is I can start some roads toward all those dyes and stuff. So, because this is getting cleared soon in 17 turns. Eventually, this will get cleared. So, and then roaded and stuff. So yeah, basically it'll save me some time, and the luxury resources will help. So I go here. Nice. Let me check out the chat next turn. Oh no, now horse could actually take it out. Alright, chat. Where are they now? Nice, we're doing good here, chat. How long have we been streaming, by the way? Oh wow, it doesn't even feel like an hour. We're doing so good. Okay, so let's fortify. And I think we need a 9. And you are scouting. And you are roading. Goodbye, good sir, roading. And I'm gonna actually risk it. Yeah, you probably shouldn't do this. Okay, I'll fortify. I'll teach you guys to play by the right rules. Let's go south. And this guy's going this way. Ooh, is this a barbarian? It is. What is this? Oh, it's Sarmeritan. Oh, be careful going out, guys. My fellow scouts. There are barbarians amongst the land. So we haven't lost any scouts yet, but at some point, I'm sure we will. Just from bad random movement. Yeah. We move and can't see them, and then boop. Did these guys lose, by the way? I guess so. Good to know. I confirmed it. They have lost. Man, this game's fun. Alright, time is it? Honestly, I might go for like 10 or 20 more minutes and then we'll call it a good night. Nice, got the shields. So whenever you chop a force, you do get 10 bonus shields. Yeah, they do get our scouts. So, yeah, any villages there, we don't know what happened, so, but that's fine. That's nice. So they're 5, 4. Yeah, let's check Zimbabwe here, by the way. Yeah, Mars and 8. Yeah, this pyramid's really that important. I would much rather go like Mars and then straight into Temple of Zeus. Or just Temple of Zeus straight up, so. Yeah, pyramids, don't get me wrong, they're nice. Like, how long would it take for them? Ooh, that's too long, honestly. 23 turns, that's quite a long way, yeah. So, okay. Well, let me just fortify this guy. But, yeah, let me actually go here and mine this. And, yeah, this, yeah, now that the chop is done, this is just a regular grassland tile, and you can road to it and get luxury. Tugala. Nice. Nice. And pretty soon, like, some of our gold return commitments should be up. So we should actually be into the plus. So, ooh, we have unhappy. Where's Malls at? Oh, right here. Oh, yeah, here in the capital. Yeah, that actually does make sense. Yeah, let's just send this guy here to do military police. And then once we get the luxuries and stuff, yeah, it'll be a little tricky for now. Well, actually, you know what? For now, keep him max. We'll do one. So for just this turn, we'll do a scientist, and I'll assign him next turn because the warrior will be there for he'll be there for the military police. Sorry, couldn't think of the word. Yeah. So let's, now that this unit has healed, let's go for the gold. Yeah, that's the right way to combat set 3. Just make sure you're healed all the way, and, you know, just you roll the dice. You know, if you lose, you lose. If you win, you win. But, yeah. I guess I can have this guy go here and finish scouting this. I mean, well, there's also lands over here that I have not. Okay, fair enough. Flood. Yeah, just go here. And then we'll go here. And then we'll go there. Beautiful. Okay. I guess I can check with everybody here in a bit. Not this turn, but maybe next turn. Actually, let me check with Byzantine, because I really want to keep an eye on Theodora, because she has the ivory hooked. She does not have mathematics, thank goodness. Okay, because it's not that hard of a tech to get either. Yeah, she could always get a hut, you know, like, we gotta really watch that one. Nice. Okay, so. Okay, and you've made it to your city spot. Okay. Check everybody this turn. Check on chat too. Nice. This guy's fighting animals. Perfect, because I like already took the gold. Appreciate it, Ragnar, or whoever did that. Boppity, bippity boppity poo. Put them together and what have you got? Bippity boppity poo. Honestly, do another warrior. Yeah. Settler. Oh, I didn't even forgot I was even building one here. Let's just go with a extra warrior here, I think. Yeah. Yes, because this one's moving out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Oh yeah, right. This is all coast. Yeah, I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. That way you get all this northern coast stuff. Then 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, this is the spot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. basically most of the squares are covered. In fact, you could go like here, and then go like over here. You just really want to. But I think I'll go here, and then yeah, that works. Maybe do get into that. So, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's some room to make improvements. So let's go here. And yeah, this is a nice. So we finally irrigated this, which is 4 food. That's quite a heaping amount of food. In fact, I may reassign this. Let's go here instead. Yeah, get the warrior faster, and then here. Yeah, I'm going to start to reassign this. Yeah, just to grow, and we can assign the production next turn. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let's give it to our second best city, basically. Now here we'll do a mine, and we will. Oh, don't forget to assign this guy to a tile. This one, yes. Pause, okay. And then this guy stays put, I think. Yes, okay. Alright, and we move here. Alright, not much choice here. We gotta go with either warriors or scouts. Can't build a. Yeah, so you need to be size 2 to actually get a worker out. So that's what I was thinking about right there. Yeah. Nice. Oh, village. I'm surprised this is here and here. I'm surprised like no one's gotten that. Like neither one of these guys. That's yeah. The AI doesn't prioritize getting goody huts. Maybe it should, but I mean, it's whatever. Ooh, who is this? Still wrong. Okay. Oh, big mistake, Josh. Okay. And then here we go on to the future line 2, 3, and we can run away here. So. Nice. Wait, who is this? Oh, this is Canada. I didn't even recognize the color. Oh, level 2 and 3, by the way. So that's pretty good. So the maxing is mattering. Let's check everybody. I feel like Byzantine is close to math now. Okay, cool. Because this is on the region. This isn't. You can't really fool around. Flood. Scandinavia. Yeah, they've got ratings. Just making sure none of these guys have gotten any huts or 10. Yeah, they don't even have alphabet. It's funny. Let's keep them without alphabet. And Rome. Well, at least we've got some decent neighbors now. Still no rating. We're good. If they get some huts, I'll trade with masonry at this point. Because I don't, like I said, I don't mind losing the pyramids to one of these guys. It's not a good thing. Thanks for taking them. Because they did just build a unit. Yeah, barbarian camp. Nice, I work up from here. That's actually really good. Because now I can do a settler. Yeah, I may just chop the settler down just to get it out quick. Probably a good call. Yeah, let's do it, honestly. Yeah, because I can have this guy wait on the city spot. Which would be like I said, just connect everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want to go 5? Yeah, that is a coastal. This is what, maybe even here. But no, I want to end the borders. I mean, even here, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, that is simple. But no, I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this looks good. Even the 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this marshland city would be perfect. But I don't want to wait for that. So 1, 2, 3. Just plant it here. Get the bonuses. Yeah, that's decent enough. So, okay, little city on a hill. We'll say again. And we'll get all the other resources later. Okay, and what do we Oops, I misclicked. Oh, there's a little island here. Okay. Nice. What is this? 25 gold. We'll take it. That's good. At least we get it and the AI doesn't, right? Let's run away. Because we can't. Scouts can't actually engage in combat. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but yeah. Oh, this is thieves. 40 thieves. Up your sleeve. Yeah, it's in your corner now. So it went in your camp. Oh, what? Nice, so we got diamonds. That's wonderful. Now we just need to connect them to the top. Okay, so Rome just got some gold. Let's see if they traded away right away. No. No. Alright, cool. Alright, this guy's done. Okay, we'll go here with the road. And yeah, let's just go here and chop. We good to go. Chop out that stuff there. Nice. Okay, these guys are a team up here. A scouting team. Nice. And yeah, don't forget to contact Rome. They should have some money. Ooh, who's this? Byzantines. Okay. Alright, contact Rome at the end of the turn. Oh, there's lit. Lit in one. That's pretty lit. Some of our gold per term commitment should be freed up soon, by the way. So, let's do this. And alright. And let's contact Rome right now. And Byzantines, of course. We're going to check them very frequently. No math? Good. Ooh, they've got some... I don't want to give them writing. Well, maybe they're close to teching something. Because they have to be teching something. I wouldn't give them math if they wanted it. No. Just let them keep the gold. I'll contact Rome. Hi. I'll contact everyone. And 25 gold for masonry. Sure. I mean, that's kind of a very insulted. Ooh, someone's getting fancy. Nice. So they'll take 11. How about 14 gold? Down. Oh, how about 12? 12. I don't like the number. That's a Diego term. Sorry. 13. Wow, 13 on doubt, but 12 is just like, yep, we'll take it. So I guess they were just about done taking us, which is fine. So we get basically half their gold from the plunder. Ragnar might have a decent amount of change. Ragnar, and then Cleopatra. Yeah, 18. And yeah, almost done deal with him as far as getting that iron working, so GG's we go. And Egypt. Hello, the Egyptian people greet you, Fatima. Yeah. Wait, does she have writing? No, she doesn't even have alphabet. What's it? Yeah. Wait, does she have math? Does she? Cleopatra, do you have mathematics? Ooh, hang on, I think she might. That is scary. Let's see. Masonry. So for math, you need masonry. Oh, you do need alphabet for math, so she can't. No, she can't. Okay. Just making sure, Chad. Just making sure. That was scary. Okay. So lit in one. We'll make sure we're not rebelling or anything in any of our cities. Okay. Nice. And then I think we're okay here. Yeah. Alright, here we go, chat. Let's end the turn and get lit. Oh yeah. Okay, I did check the signs later. So turn it back up. Next turn. 1. Literature. Let's write a book. Take a look. It's in a book. A reading ring. Let's go map making. That's a pretty good tech. Yeah, let's do warrior and then warrior again here. Warrior. Yeah, most advanced. We are the most advanced. Who's next? Oh, the Viking. Yeah, I felt like Ragnar is very much there right alongside us. So. Let's have this guy just kind of go toward here. Let's check the capital too. Yeah, we are starting to have unhappiness issues, so maybe Maz is honestly a good idea. Alright, and we'll connect this to the rest of the empire. It's just straight down is good. And then this road's very important. And I might have this guy for. And yeah, this MP has made it to the other side of the mountain, so that's good. You can scout forward. Oops. And yes. Ice cap. So we made it basically toward the northernmost part of the continent to scout. So yeah, we'll take our time up here and just basically scout anything we see. But yeah. And chop chop. And yeah, MP, nice. And save. And from here, I guess. Oh yeah, we did have someone die out back here. And then you can go up here. Nice. So we see that little island by Trodenheim. Yo, wow, no wonder they're doing so good. Dude, there's like lots of fish and this. So this is a high growth city and the bonus. Yeah, that's a great capital. Excuse me. Yeah, might be worth borrowing. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. It's looking pretty good. So what I want to do here is how much longer for the roads? So 1 turn there. And how many turns here? 3? Yeah, it's not that long. Yeah, we'll just kind of let's go here with this guy, and then maybe here. Yeah, 0. I mean, that's fine. If you have to become we'll maximize the science, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that for a few. I don't like using entertainers or specialists, but yeah, and in fact, we want to keep growing. So go, and then yeah, okay, no rebellion, no nothing. Still finished in 4, so that will honestly help us well. So. But yeah, getting the Lux will be nice. Okay. Okay, settler, beautiful. We can have this. This is like our second city, so we can have Ulundi do something like, even like Great Lighthouse or some kind of Colossus or something. Yeah, that'd be just fine. So, nice. Do another worker, please. Well, there's the Colossus. Yeah, I figured they would get it. It's a very good city. So, and so much for that. I just assigned it to. I'll go with pyramids here. What do we got here, by the way? Yes. Okay. Let's go with a road here. This is Boppity. Nice. This computer already knows what it's doing. Let's just connect. Yeah, because I do need to bring in the irrigation. Yeah, let's just connect whatever's going on the left side immediately. And yeah, you're ready to bigger, greener pastures for you. Oh, there's some floodplains here. Yeah, that's nice. But that's for the city. Any other flood? Don't think so. Yeah, and the desert's very precocious. Maybe we should just wait on you for now. Yeah, nice. Go here. Nice. Nice. And then here we'll go with a worker. That's pretty nice. Okay. Beautiful. And okay, so I'll go here and mine. And we made it toward the northernmost part of the continent, pretty much. Not many huts left, but that's to be expected with all the civilizations being there. So I don't think we need to do too anything. In fact, we may want to like have this guy double back this way, because there's not much fertile land like up here. None of this is really a high priority, like at all. So, yeah, let's have this guy head like back here and like from the capital, like 1, 2, 3, 4. That looked too bad. 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Wait, 4, yeah. And then what is it? 1, 2, 3. Down 1, and then 1, 2. What's that one? 1, 2, 3. Nice. Yeah, I like that. That's a much better looking city side. Alright, and I guess we can check with some texts. Let's talk to everybody. Let's see, go Byzantine. Maz and 3. Nice. So they definitely doing some stuff. No math. That's good. Not even close. Some of their neighbors have writing. I would be willing to do writing. For this amount of gold, yes. So the Byzantine's neighbors are... Byzantines are neighbors with Rome, and Rome does have writing, yes. Rome does not have writing either. Well, I'm not going to help them out. Oh, Scandinavia has writing, right? Yes. Scandinavia. Okay. Yeah, Scandinavia definitely has a writing. So, and then... okay. Let's see. No texture trade, nothing interesting, really. So, careful. Well, I almost forgot I'm streaming. We're good. We're here, nice. Let's see. Let's go with probably a celery. Okay, let's fortify this guy for a while. Nice. That is the right choice. Okay. And you can scout. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, we're just seeing what's out here. You never know, there could be like some deer or something crazy out here. And I'd be like, oh dear. Joke. Okay. Okay. So I wish I could like start Statue of Zeus now, but I can't. Like it's not even hooked yet, or the city. So we'll go with Maz for now, and then we'll proceed. And you're still good, right, Zimbabwe? Yeah. Okay. But if I assign this guy, then yeah, we've got problems. So. Okay. And none of my other cities is that big. So. Okay. Let's eat some of this chicken. Yeah, pretty good stream though. I'm a sex sister. Nice Bobbity. I kind of like what Bobbity's doing here. Just keep doing warriors and fighters. scout, I guess. Yeah, butcher's over here. And then nice. Zimbabwe butcher. And then this. Yeah, because you're complete in one turn no matter what, so that's good. So we'll get a nice new wonder. And then here we'll go for this. 3. Again, you'll get that, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And that I don't mind. Yeah, you get the instance in that. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And again from here. 1, 2. Yeah, actually I don't mind that. And then 2. Yeah, you connect these two, so 3, 4. Nice. You get the instance on the order expand. That's pretty nice, honestly. But I'll have to really irrigate that, but yeah. Long-term project. Nice, and we've connected this. That is beautiful. Which means, so now we've got dyes flowing into the capital. That's very good. Which means, yeah, now all these cities, this citizens can be assigned. And that is the best thing. So, yeah. Temple. Line 1. Good. And we'll assign this worker. Let's just roll these guys. It's gonna take some time, but yeah. And then let's go here. Next turn, I'll get to read a wonder, chat, and I think that'll be a good way to end this train. Yeah, just make a wonder and maybe I'll put Zeus here. I don't know. Yeah, got some potential here. And then what's going on here? Yeah, you do stuff the wheat. Yeah, good. And you should have. Yes, yeah. So I need to actually mine this. So, great wonder time, chat. Got the settler with the ivory. That's beautiful. And we have the mausoleum of mausoleums. Don't see it anywhere, but we'll read the description. Alright, so that we've completed this in our capital. Makes 3 unhappy content. The tomb king of Caria, or Kyria, from whose name the generic term mausoleum derives. A local Persian ruler was not especially remarkable in its construction or size. Its status as one of the ancient wonders of the world comes from dozens of painstakingly carved statues and sculptures that surrounded it. They depicted legendary and real people and the noble animals of mythology and history. Inside the mausoleum was a great frieze or wall carving depicting an epic battle between Greeks and the Amazons. And topping the mausoleum's dome was a huge statue of a 4-horse chariot. The Christian knights founded a new crusader kingdom in Asia Minor and used the already carved stone of the mausoleum to build castles. The statues in turn spread around the world until British archaeologists began to collect and recover them. Some can be seen today in museums, but most have been lost or unfortunately destroyed. So yeah, pretty good. Provides it's basically like a cathedral, but it's a great wonder. Provides 3 unhappy citizens content, and it's very short and easy to build. So I'll use Oracle as a pre-build, and we will continue until the statue of Zeus, probably. So temple. This actually provides some culture, 2 per turn, and a little content. Nice. So I actually recommend libraries more, but we finished the temple quicker since we chopped toward it, so I actually don't mind the speed. Let's go for a settler here. Maybe. Well, we'll do a warrior. We've got time. We'll do this, and then shift Q, shift add, and then we'll do like a couple workers, because there's like a lot of that. Nice, and this settler got chopped out, so we can do a worker now. Okay, which is beautiful right here. Yes, so you start the road, start the easy road process. Yeah, and you can either chop this down, or I think I'll just road it, honestly. Yeah, here in Dubai. Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, so just road it. And here, I think I was just making a road, yeah. Yeah. So come back here. Okay. Could go here, but let's go here. Irrigate that. No, my bad. Very important. Now we can make a road here. So. Alright, cool. Boppity. Yeah, start to road this. And then use this. Cool. Yeah, you can assign yourself a slew of workers. Basically explored most of this part of the northern continent. So, and maybe we can uncover some new civs or something next time. But chat, I think that'll about do it for me. We got the wonder and everything. So, next time we will try to continue to hook the ivory, as well as, yeah, the statue of Zeus, and probably start an early combat.